If you're planning to start a business in Kansas, forming an LLC is one of the smartest ways to protect yourself legally and make your business look more professional. In today's video, we are going to show you how to register an LLC in Kansas even if you are a complete beginner. We will also help you decide whether you should file it yourself or use a formation service like LegalZoom to make the entire process hassle-free. We'll cover all of that later in this video, so let's get started. Before we begin our journey, let's first answer the question, what exactly is an LLC? An LLC, or limited liability company, is a business structure that combines the liability protection of a corporation with the flexibility and simplicity of a sole proprietorship or partnership. It's easy to manage and offers personal asset protection, which is why it's one of the most popular business structures in the United States. Now, the question is, why should you register your LLC in Kansas? Well, for one, you have asset protection, helping protect your personal assets if the company faces debts or legal issues. You have transparency and structure. That means your registration creates a public record of your business, which boosts credibility and shows customers and partners that you are legit. Regulatory compliance, because when filing your LLC, it keeps your business fully compliant with Kansas state laws and in good standing with the Secretary of State. Name security, because once your LLC is registered, your business name is protected, so no other Kansas business can legally use it. The first step is picking a name for your LLC. Now, make sure your LLC name is unique, not already used by another business in Kansas. It should include limited liability company or abbreviations like LLC, L.C. And of course, you want to make sure that you avoid restricted words like bureau, government, agency. And if you wanted to check the name availability, all I have to do is very simple. Go to the Kansas Secretary of State business entity. If there is no matching results, that means the name is available and ready to go. Now, if you wanted to consider reserving your name prior to filing information documents to hold it, you can do so. Next, you'll need a registered agent. Now, this is a person or a company who will receive the official legal documents for your LLC. Your agent can be yourself, provided that you meet all the state legal requirements, a trusted friend or individual, a family member, but we suggest you hire a professional registered agent service like LegalZoom. More of it later in this video. To officially form your LLC, you need to file the Articles of Organization. Now, you can do this via mail, which is a little bit longer, or you can do this online by going to the Kansas Secretary of State website. All I have to do is provide some information like LLC name, registered agent info, principal, business address, names of LLC members or managers, and the filing fee is currently $165 online, and the processing usually takes around 5 to 10 business days. While not required in Kansas, it's highly recommended to create an operating agreement. The operating agreement outlines the ownership percentage, management structure, roles and responsibilities, profit distribution. It's an internal document, but important for avoiding disputes later. Next is we need to get an EIN or Employer Identification Number through the IRS website. Basically, it's like a social security number for your LLC. You need an EIN to open a business bank account, hire employees, file taxes, and it would just take a few minutes. Once your LLC is approved, the next step is to register for Kansas state taxes. Now, I want you to head over to the Kansas Department of Revenue, or KDOR, and file the Kansas Business Tax Application, also known as the Form CR-16. This officially registers your business with the state. Now, the taxes you need to depend on how your LLC operates. If you sell physical products or taxable services, you'll need to register for sales tax. If you plan to hire employees, you must sign up for withholding tax to handle payroll taxes. And if your business meets Kansas requirements for employee wages and work duration, You'll also need unemployment insurance. Once these are set up, your LLC will be fully compliant with Kansas tax requirements and ready to operate legally. You see, traditional filing, while it's cost effective, it really is time consuming, full of paperwork, and can be really stressful. Now, hiring a registered agent is more efficient, yes, but it can get expensive. Now, what if I told you there is a better solution using a formation service called LegalZoom? LegalZoom is an online legal service company that helps people form businesses and handle other legal paperwork without having to hire an attorney or a registered agent. They guide you through these steps to create a corporation, nonprofit, especially LLC, and other business entities in any state in the US, including Kansas. The good news is, if you haven't signed up with LegalZoom yet and want to support our channel, you can use our affiliate link in the video description, which will forward you to a new page. If you want to do the work yourself, you can go to the basic plan, but it's kind of limited. And if you wanted to have more options, you can go and upgrade to the Pro plan, which gives you all these perks and benefits. But to unlock all the tools and features, you might want to go to the premium plan. Whichever plan you wanted to go to, remember you can use our affiliate link, which is in the video description. You will be forwarded to a new page, and from here you just have to provide the business name that you desire. For example, this one. If you don't want that and you wanted to skip, you can do so. And you need to choose the state. So in this case, that's going to be Kansas. You can also provide your email address or phone number, and you need to select the industry. So in our case, that's going to be affiliate marketing. Remember to use the affiliate link in the video description to get started with LegalZoom. There are a lot of information involved, but do not be overwhelmed because LegalZoom is here to help you out. Okay, so if you wanted to have a personalized notifications, fast and easy filings, peace of mind, you can do so. You can select a plan, but for now, we're going to click the no thanks. These are added services. Now, as you may notice, you can save time and money on essential documents by having all these. If you're not sure and decided yet, do not be afraid to click the no thanks. Now, when you form an LLC, it's also a wise decision opening a separate business bank account because it protects you legally, simplifies finances, and helps your LLC grow professionally. Now, you can choose from any of the following. You can choose Mercury or Bank of America. But if you don't want it for now, click the no thanks button and you have more information around here. Now, if time is of the essence and you wanted to get your business going already, you might want to go to the one-day expedited processing along with the founder's kit. But if you don't want that, click the no thanks and click the next button, which will forward you to a new page. As you can see, using LegalZoom is very straightforward, a hassle-free experience, and hands down the easiest way to go. And basically, that's it on how to register an LLC in Kansas, which is an affordable, straightforward, and beginner-friendly, especially if you file online through the Kansas Secretary of State website. But if you want a truly hassle-free experience, using LegalZoom is hands down the easiest way to go. They guide you through every step, handle the paperwork, and make you sure your LLC is set up correctly so you can focus on growing your business instead of worrying about filings. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next one.